What's your favorite flavor?
My favorite flavor, it's really tough to say. I really love chocolate cake with chocolate buttercream. I also really love red velvet with cream cheese frosting and carrot cake with cream cheese frosting. But if I had to, like, last bite of my life ever, maybe I would do a combination of like chocolate cake with chocolate ganache and cream cheese frosting.
What is your most popular flavor?
Most popular flavor, hands down, is my cookies and cream. So it's a chocolate vanilla swirl sponge cake with cookies and cream, buttercream, and like chunks of Oreo cookies. So it's really like moist and decadent, and then there's like that little bit of crunch with the cookies between each layer.
How long does it normally take you to do a cake?
So it really varies how long it takes me. If you know me in my personal life, I'm super busy but super organized. So I normally do my cakes in like sections. The beginning of the week, I always bake, chill, and rest the cake. And then midweek, I'm working on decorations. And then at the end of the week, I'm doing all the decorating. And normally I always have the cakes done at least like the night before. I'm never like a last minute hour before delivery. Not my style. So it really depends. It can be like decorating for like minimum like 2 to 3 hours, or all my bakers know sometimes it can be a late night or like a 12-hour thing. So it all really depends, but I almost always am super organized beforehand so I can focus on being super creative.
What do you do with the leftovers?
Great question. I know a lot of people would love to be on the receiving end of the leftovers. However, most of the cakes I give away aren't necessarily like shaved off of the cake. They're kind of like extra whole cakes that I kind of shimmy together into like little cups or something. I work in the fitness world as well, so it's about fitness and food. So I actually give it away to a lot of my friends who are looking for like that post-workout carb overload.
Have you ever dropped a cake?
So personally, I've never dropped a cake, knock on wood. I've had 2 clients that have not had their cake at their event, is what I will say. I've definitely kind of like fumbled with cakes, like kind of maybe like pushed it into like the table, or like nudged the fridge door, or nudged like the back of the fridge wall or something like that. But thankfully I have never like dropped a cake.
What is your dream wedding cake?
So we are getting married this fall, fingers crossed. I have definitely gone through many ideas about my dream wedding cake. I've kind of solidified the image of lots of concrete textures, things that kind of look more organic, like some marble, more neutral tones with that, some stone, and then broken up with big blocks of solid, dark evergreen and hints of like a deep gold.
Are you making your own wedding cake?
You better believe I'm making my own wedding cake. First and foremost, because I probably cannot afford to pay for a wedding cake that, in my vision, is going to be as tall as I am. So definitely making it. It's going to be a little bit difficult with coordination, but to make my vision come true, I think it has to come from my own 2 hands. Hope you guys are really enjoying our Behind the Cream episodes, which come out every Wednesday. We're really happy about how they're turning out. And if you guys have any suggestions about other things you may want to see, maybe we can hit up some tutorials. If you guys have questions, please make sure you guys drop them in the comment box and we'll try and get to those too.